What's up, everybody? This is Hoggy in the Place to Be, representing live right here on Rib Shack TV. And what we're going to do this evening is a little bit of mining and a little alien talk, maybe just a little bit. And after that, I'm going to show you guys Tolagarf's Junkyard. Basically, what we're going to do this evening is I'm going to try to gather up as much silver as I can, and then I'm going to try to join in with this Colonia Expansion Community Goal that ends, I believe, in a day and a half, something like that. So, you know, right now all I'm really doing is driving around in my buggy at Colonia Hub. So what we'll do is go ahead and grab the Cobra and do a little mining in Colonia. And then we will go to, geez, I can't remember what the system is named now. It used to be something different, but Tolagarf's Junkyard is there. And that is actually, well, I mean, you know, if you reverse it, it's Frag-a-lot. So, nothing to it. Anyway, sometimes I just goof around out here and do some rooster tailing in my buggy, so we're going to take it back to base and put it down. Dude, and check that out. Look at this. This is one of the cameras in the commander's patch. Not bad, right? It's pretty cool. Alright, alright. Let's see. Where's our ship? Oh, no. Second before I run into something. I already had that happen before, right? Okay. Gotta follow the radar. Let's see. It looks like it's on the other side, maybe. Alright, yep. Colonia Hub. Sometimes I'll just get out here and like jump on something. I just sit there and watch the ships land. Like Maverick or something in Top Gun. Oh! I think, no, that's not it. Try to jump the rail, didn't make it. Alright. There's my bay. Okay. Hey, there's a friendly player here. Cool. Alright. Let's see. Alright. Already in the Cobra. Check this out, y'all. This is pretty cool. I mean, you know, yeah, I'm in Colonia, yay, but still, like, this is pretty cool. Check this out. All right, 24th of June. What, 3 days ago? The latest census data from Colonia indicates that the system has seen a massive influx of immigrants in recent weeks. Although precise details have not been made public, it is understood that many of the region's new citizens are from the core systems. Duh. The spike follows the introduction of a migration subsidy from the Colonia Council, which has made it much cheaper for potential immigrants to reach Colonia. Sources close to the council have confirmed that the move was designed to simulate economic growth by attracting skilled workers to the region. Okay. The Colonia colony was founded almost a year ago, and since then it has been expanded rapidly. For some, it represents an alternative to the violence and political disharmony they believe has come to characterize life in the core systems. Yeah, all these guys fighting each other all the time. Whatever. Alright, another news thing I want to read you guys is this crazy stuff. This was what, today? As the galaxy reels from the revelation that the Thargoids have returned to human space, reports have been received that a number of independent pilots have discovered huge Thargoid structures in the Pleiades sector, blah blah blah, also the Col 285 sector. the Ares Dark Region, and HIP 14909 systems. Initial reports indicate that the structures are many hundreds of meters in diameter, consist of a number of organic-shaped elements surrounding a central edifice. Yeah! This is a clear visual relationship between the structures and the Thargoid vessels sighted in the Pleiades star cluster. Even more remarkable are reports that the structures encompass large subsurface complexes accessed via the central edifice. Drone-like machines have also been seen roving the sites. By now, you guys already know what's up with that, right? Uh, it looks like there's some type of, I don't know, main kind of ship or something, Thargoid ship. Pretty crazy. But we're way out here, so, you know, whatever. I mean, I'm nowhere near there, and I said I wasn't going to go back, but it's actually really cool. And, you know, and I noticed a lot of people were posting pictures and stuff and describing it and videos and stuff like that. And a lot of folks were getting a little bent out of shape by the fact that they were spoiling it for people. I thought that was extremely interesting. I mean, think about it. This is being rolled out kind of like a television show or something, and some of us way out in Colonia or maybe exploring or whatever don't have the option to be able to see this thing for themselves. And well, it travels fast. That's how it goes. All right, so like I said, we're going for silver, and I know. Oops. Didn't mean to go to the GAL map. See the system map. And this sucker right here has got some metallic pristine rings. So we're going to want to go there for our silver. And we've already got 3 tons, and like I said, it's going to end, well, in a day. So, I want to get in on it and get at least, you know, 300,000. And say I helped. Just saying. Alright, and this is the Big Muskie, named after the mining equipment in Ohio. Oh, dang it. Get my axis is all jacked up. Alright. Let's go. Got a lot of silver to pick up. Nope. Dang it. 90 degrees up to jump out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And I know I'm not going to get into the top 75, so, you know, the idea is honestly just to really mine as much as I can with the limpets I've got, which is 8. If I do it right, maybe I'll add, hopefully maybe 6, 7 tons. That way I could at least bring something. It's kind of late to the game. I didn't even know about it until yesterday. Did a little mining to make sure I still knew what I was doing. And it did, so off we go. Alright, so you know, I mean, I don't know how many of you guys have actually seen that ship out there, but interesting. Don't be surprised if a cap ship shows up. They were at least at the at the at the wrecked. Looked like maybe a scout ship, something like that. I don't know. It was much smaller than what I've heard. I mean, I saw a pic or two of it, and it was just somebody that had driven an SRV inside of it, so I couldn't really see much. And I'm also to understand that most of it is underground, so I don't know. Be nice to be able to see, but man, I'm way out here. I ain't seeing nothing but nebula and a bunch of stars close to the core, man. Wow, I didn't realize I was coming that close to the rings on this thing. Oh my gosh, that's pretty. I think those are rocky rings. Maybe ice on the inside. Looks like it. Rocky on the out though, yeah, Rocky's brown. That was Colonia 2, so we're still 2,000 outside from Colonia 4. Also, I have to say, I think the game runs a lot smoother post-patch, the most latest one, 2.3.1. Yeah, it runs a lot better. At least from what I saw from last night. When we hit this ring, you'll see what I'm talking about. Man, these rings, when you get up close to them, they are nuts, man. When you get in them, it's just crazy. That might be why I can't help but to mine, man. It just looks so cool. It really does. You know, like most people, I can remember being a youngster, looking at Saturn thinking, wow, what is that like? I mean, from the pictures way back, you know, from the target, it looks a certain way, but it's definitely got to look different up close, right? Considering stuff like that, it really makes a difference with like the Hubble and, you know, all these probes that we're sending out. Mars lander and the such. Watching the show The Expanse is kind of crazy considering the time frame, you know. Oh, don't do that thing that was supposed to get fixed. What are you doing? Man, I don't... Jeez. Shaking your brain in your head. Ah. Alright, whatever. What was I talking about? The Expanse. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Really sweet show. Badass show, actually. Yeah, it's pretty good. If you haven't seen it, you need to watch it. It's set in a time between now and Elite 3303, way before that. Good show though. It's fun. I like it. It's neat. Anyway, though, like in the show, the scope of stuff is, I mean, it's not necessarily small, and I guess what I'm saying is that's just confined in one system, which is Sol. Amazing how big this universe is. Galaxy's big enough. I guess at some point from here I'm gonna have to fly to Sagittarius A. Have not been there before. Gotta go at some point. It's kinda like going to Seoul, right? You start in what, Lave or Erevet or wherever. I think that was one of the first things I did, is go to Seoul. Kind of screwed me up. Anyway. Alright, the inside ring is metallic. And the outside is rocky. We're looking for silver, so let's get that metal. Bring it down below 1,000,000 meters a second. And hit that more dense spot right here. Bow. Okay. First order of business. Set myself up just in case I gotta run. Tolagarf's Junkyard. Right. Let's find some rocks. A bunch of raisinets. Okay. Oh, no, not the landing gear, bro. Focus all the way up. And... Aww. Really, bro? Cool thing about Cobras, they can outrun pretty much anything. Well, any AI. This cat is asking for bread, so I just outrun him. Wait until we lose him and continue on. I tell you what's really exciting is if you start mining in the part of the ring that's in the dark. Ooh. It's really not fun. This ring is dense, but not too dense for me to sprint through it. I wonder how long he's going to chase me. I don't want to slow down quite yet. Yep. Alright. My driver's stick went to sleep. That's what I forgot to do. Turn my lights on. There we go. I'm guessing he's probably given up. Alright. If we see something pop up on the scope, we'll take care of it. Let's go ahead and see if we can get the silver. It's like an air brake. There you go, slow it up. Alright, here we go. Silver 4%. And some ships are, you know, better fitted for mining, but meaning that, you know, you could have the prospector limpets and the collector limpets. I needed some space on my ship, man, so I went for the collector limpets. You become dependent on both, and once you run out, you're really screwed. Collector's a little more important than prospector, at least to me, because you can always do this. And that's just, you know, chip off a couple. If it's got what you want, stick with it. If it doesn't, move on. There's plenty more to check, isn't there? Dance with these big old things. Get used to it after a while. What's really weird is dog fighting in it. That's part of a life of a bounty hunter, that's for sure. Striking out silver. Alright, just keep looking. I want to bring more than 3, you know? And I got some, but it's barely worth mentioning. I mean, 3 gets me 300,000, but isn't necessarily all about that. Okay. I think I can groove with that. Yeah. The refinery dance. Dump what you don't want. Sumerium. Never even heard of that. Alright, we'll keep it. Yeah, it used to be a real tedious job trying to just pick these little bits and pieces up. Ugh. Whew. No, it's not so bad. Got some guys just out of range up there. Looks like to my about 9 o'clock. Alright, got 4. That's it. Alright. Good thing the bogeys are off the radar, so pick up some more silver and keep it moving. Kind of weird to keep your bearings, you know. You'd expect to just sometimes like fly around in circles and shoot the same rock at the same time. When I first started, I learned some Well, I mean, I took some tips from some other guys, saying that when you mine, you want to do it towards the planet. That way you've got a steady point of reference and you're not flying around in circles. You're actually hitting new rocks when you go, or potatoes or whatever you want to call them. Palladium's not too bad. I think it's like 20,000, 12,000, somewhere around there per. Big enough load of that. You make. Alright, credits, This is the working man's job right here. Especially before Olympics. Woo-wee. Oh, nice. That's what I'm after. Look at that. 20% on that bad boy. Rock this rock till it stops. Sounds like a little blowtorch. And, whoa, man, that other rock is swinging real close, right? See that? They don't have much give. Alright, yeah, so a day and a half. What we got here, bringing in silver, tantalum, and power generators. The Tolagarf's Junkyard. Fragalot's Junkyard. See what I'm saying? So, that's what we're doing. Yeah, what I was saying earlier, those drones, like, when they're making their way back to you, boy, they will pick up all kind of stuff. Yeah, Sumerium's worth $6 grand. I mean, I might as well take it. I got enough room. I'm gonna run out of limpets before I run out of room. Yeah. Rock that way. Okay, I guess that's it. Man, that's really cool. Alright, I guess that's where Tolagarf's is at, right? Kojira. And, one of the MCRN controlled systems has been renamed to Desi. That's where Morton's Paradise is at. Used to be C8-138, I believe. Yeah, it got renamed because there's a lot of factions moving out here to Colonia. Good for you guys. Yeah, we're just reading about the population explosion. Rock on, man. It's different out here. I mean, if you power play, If you don't, it isn't really, I guess. You do the same things. It's just there's different stuff around. That's all. But lately, the excitement has been near the bubble, so. Check out my shadow. Alright, how much silver we got? I'm sure you guys are ready to see the Asteroid Base if you hadn't already seen one. They're interesting. I don't want to tell you about it. Just check it out. It's pretty cool. Just hang with me. How many do I have anyway? 6, 7 limpets. Okay. Well, I mean, this gets redundant, right? In a lot of ways, this is the definition of a grind. I mean, a lot of people complain about doing that while they're trading. Boy, if you were a miner, you got it just as bad. Alright, I'm going to hit one more rock at least until this collector's out, and run a little spot here for my boys in in-game chat, and we'll be right back, y'all.
Rib Shack TV is brought to you by...
Check out InGameChat.net for all the links to get in touch with us. You can find us on Twitter at InGameChat. You can also find us on Facebook, same way. You can email us, everyone, at InGameChat.net. We are streaming the video portion of the show at Twitch. Head over to twitch.tv. Go up in the search box, type in in-game chat. You'll be able to find us. And then you can join the chat room live while we broadcast with a lot of other people who are joining.
All right. Well, I think 6 is good enough. Unless this is silver. Dad. Ooh. Take this one. That's really hard to pass up. Platinum 38%. Oh, yeah. This will be it until we get out of here. Phew. Yeah, before you know it, you're refining stuff that you don't really want. Yeah, 1,800 per ton. Alright, this thing dried up. Yep. Alright, put the pieces away. Let's do it. Off the Fragalot's Junkyard. Good name, too. You'll see what I'm talking about when we get there. Hey, alright. Pulling 2 tons out of that bad boy. Yep. Alright, one left. Wow. 3 tons, not bad. Alright, off we go. And that's mining in the ring. Yep, dang it. Keep getting the axis is messed up. We're out of here. See you later, rabbit droppings. How about that? Whoops. Sorry. I just thought about it, like, okay, wouldn't it have routed me a different way? But you see, I set the waypoint before I took on a bunch of extra weight, so I dump a little weight, then I can make the jump. Hadn't mined in a while, man. I'm sorry. I've been doing my my tour bus thing, so whatever. All right, here we go. Tolagarf Junkyard. It looks real weird too. It's a big fat potato, but it's by itself. I don't know why, but in my mind I was expecting it to be in an asteroid belt. Just a thought, but yeah, it's a little off-putting. It's just sitting there by itself. I don't know. You feel me, right? You're thinking if you go to an asteroid base, you're thinking about like you go to an asteroid belt and there's a whole bunch of asteroids around, right? And then there's this big fat one, like with docking bays and stuff all over it, right? Or I don't know. Imagination going crazy. I don't know. I'm just saying. I kind of it feels like it should be in a belt. I don't know. Well, I'll show it to you. It's still cool. It doesn't take anything away from how cool it itself is. I guess I'm talking about the setting around it. But you'll see. We're 2 light seconds away. Yep. According to that, we'll be there in a light second. Sorry, I'm loopy, man. I'm tired. Whatever. Mining will take it out of you. Just, jeez, I hadn't done it in so long. I wasn't used to dumping my cargo just to make a jump. So, sorry about the delay. Either way, here we go. Fragalot's Junkyard. Fragalot. Sounds like a pirate, right? I wonder if that's like a nod to somebody on the team or somebody who contributed to the game. Makes you wonder. What is the story behind Fragalot? Who is it? What does he know? Just don't interdict me, please. Just let me get there. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now check this out. Look at that. It's a space station. But it's a rock. It's in the middle of nowhere. There's no other rocks around. I wonder what would happen if I shot it with my mining laser. Alright, whatever. Let's dock here. Check it out. This is gonna be different.
Request approved. Cleared for landing on docking bay 27.
Alright, 27, we're at the door. Now I'm allied with whatever faction runs this place. I think from a CG or something I was running previously. I can't remember. I think it was a community goal. So I knew about this crazy place. Look at that. There's the door to the big rock.
You're on course, Commander. Ground crew are on standby.
Freaking weird, huh? It gets weirder. Check it out. Look at that. It's all rock. And the pad is just a pad, like, you know, there's normally a control tower with this little radar dome spinning on it and stuff. Nope, not up in here. It's just a rock with stuff in it. Look at that, it looks like it's not even really finished. Isn't that crazy? Staircase is hot though. Doors are like it really adds to scale. Isn't that effed up, y'all? Crazy looking. Crazy looking base. It's as if it's not even finished. You know, it's a gigantic work in progress. A functional work in progress. That is a humongous conduit or something. Look at that thing, man. Anyway, it's crazy. I just wanted to show you guys the inside of an asteroid base, and there you go. Tolagarf Junkyard. Sick. Alright. Well, what I'm going to do is get in on this CG, donate my little bit of silver, head back to the house. So I hope you guys enjoyed that little trip and checking out an asteroid base. A little bit of mining and just a dose of rooster tailing on my home world, my new home world. But anyway, whatever. We'll get with y'all later. Thanks for watching.